I'll take this whole damn wreck.
Hold on, my man. Hold on,
I'll take this whole wreck. What? This ain't you, man.
Calm down, man. Let's go.
What?
Calm down. Have a good day.
Give me my... What, I can't have my
Good day,
coat
bro.
back?
Walk yourself out, bro.
You gonna get my coat?
In this episode, a customer decides to come down to Les's store to sell an item. With the look on Les's face, you would know that he's pretty much excited about this item. Let's see how this goes.
Audemars Piguet, and I was trying to see if maybe I could sell.
This actually is called an Audemars Piguet.
Oh, okay.
It's very rare that we see a brand of that caliber walk through the door. Here it was, right in front of me. Absolutely spectacular. So, how much did you want for it?
So I was thinking I'd like to try and get about 8,000.
These two start to negotiate. The back and forth shows how much Les is tempted to purchase this watch from the customer. However, the latter is not going for what Les is offering. At this point, he's about to leave with his item.
$1,000. And I spent $5 grand on it. Everything about it is perfect. And let me tell you, this guy, he's got another watch. I looked at it, it's absolutely immaculate. There is no question.
Ever since Pontiac, my dad hasn't been listening to a word I had to say. But this
Les is excited to show Seth and Ashley the watch he was able to purchase. With the way Les is talking, you would know he's pumped up. However, the moment he shows it to them, Ashley wastes no time inspecting the item.
All right, appreciate your time.
$4,600 right now.
No, I can't do it.
$4,800.
No, I appreciate it.
Let me see it one more time. $5,000.
All right.
Meet me at the window.
Okay.
All right.
It appears that the kids have something to say. Things start to get interesting as Seth voices his own opinion on his dad's purchase. He believes his dad made an impulsive purchase. Trust his children to always give their own opinions. Les is pissed off with Seth's thoughts on his purchase.
Your watch back. You do all your investigation you want. I don't want to hear it.
here you have a $20,000 watch. The guy sells it for $5 grand, and he's so excited about it. Dad just doesn't listen to me. Well, his way's not always the right way.
Why don't you just prove it to him?
What?
Show him.
Damn! Seth can't shake the nagging feeling that something's off. What could be the problem? He calls his dad in so he can take a closer look at the watch again to be sure it was worth the buy. However, Les is confident that the deal on this item was a jackpot.
Deals we ever made.
Listen,
Now-
you invested $5,000 on a piece. Don't you
I
think you
did.
should be thorough?
I looped it.
$5,000.
It's perfect.
Don't you think it's worth an extra step of protection?
He's being thorough.
So that's what I'm doing.
So why don't you just do it and get it over with?
So let me check it out real quick.
Oh no. Seth's research uncovers something. The watch is a counterfeit. Les, who was so certain about this being the best purchase, is left speechless. At this point, he is visibly rattled.
What they're doing is they're using the same serial numbers on all the watches that they're producing.
Are you kidding me? That ass scammed me?
$5 grand.
$5,000.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know anything about this website. In the old days, you look at the watch, outside looked great, the dial looked...
Wow. It is shocking that Les was scammed. I'm sure Les won't let this slide. What's the next move? Seth has an idea on how to lure this customer back to the pawn shop. Let's hear him out.
The guy said he had more watches, right?
Yeah,
So why don't we get him in here?
I have his information, I have his telephone number.
So call him up, get his ass back in. Tell him we're interested in buying his other watch.
I'll get his ass back here. Son of a bitch. I gotta get this guy back here. Hey Andrew, how you doing? It's Les from American Jewelry.
It's about to go down. You guys wouldn't believe this. Guess who's at the pawn shop? The customer who sold a fake Audemars Piguet to Les. The moment the boys sighted him, they decided to play along. This customer even dares to bring another watch to sell to Les.
Yeah, let's put it right here.
Okay.
How much you want for this one?
To try and get 8 out of it.
8,000?
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Big watch collector?
I like watches, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh well, it turns out this watch is also fake. You won't believe what happens next. This guy was just caught red-handed. This is going to be one long dramatic scene. Stay hooked to see more.
How about this? You mother coming into my store selling a that's not real?
That's not a fake
That's
watch.
a fake one, just like your other one was.
I ran the numbers and the serial numbers don't check.
Here's the way it works. Give me my money back or go to jail.
Oh, now wait a minute.
There is no wait a minute. There's two choices.
You know,
What's your choice?
I didn't know they were fake.
Up next, a familiar face comes up to the counter. It appears that Les knows him. Probably an old friend of Les's, I guess. Anyway, let's see what business he has at the pawn shop.
So do you have it?
I have it.
Let's see it.
I called my buddy Gary, who's a high-end watch broker, who sold watches for me in the past. This is one of the baddest watches I have ever had. It's a great piece, but I've had it in the showcase for a while, and a very expensive watch isn't something that's just gonna...
Okay, things are looking good. So Les goes ahead to give this customer a price for the watch. Let's see how that goes.
52.5. Well, I was thinking closer to 4.
I see my dad in the expensive watch section. It looks like he's about to close a really big deal.
47. I mean, it's a great piece.
It's awesome. I'm not going to tell you it's not, but
It is.
All right, they go ahead to bargain on the price, and Seth and Ashley stare from a distance because they are pretty excited that their dad is going to seal the deal. This buyer sure knows how to bargain.
42,500
When am I gonna get paid?
by tomorrow. I know he wants it.
42.5 tomorrow?
I will have the payment for you by tomorrow.
Gary, you got a deal.
Let's see how it goes. How can Les go ahead to sell this item on credit? That is unlike him. He must have trusted this customer very much. However, this decision doesn't really sit well with Seth and Ashley. They have seen deals go wrong before.
Well, that's Gary.
Yeah?
That's the guy that I used to sell watches to. Well,
So wait, I just saw him walk out with a watch.
Yeah, he did.
Did he pay you?
Let's go back here. We'll talk about it. I'm trying to teach Seth, people work on trust. That's what it's all about in business. I trust employees. I trust dealers. I've sold jewelry on the handshake.
You just let a guy walk out with a $60,000 watch?
They both seem disappointed with Les, but he claims to know what he is doing. Les is confident that this guy is going to make payments.
Good. Hope you're right.
I am. I know what I'm doing. I really don't care what Ashley and Seth are thinking. This is a done. I see a guy walking around the store pulling off my shelves. What the hell's going on?
Hey man, I need some money. I got kicked out. My mama kicked me out last night. What can you give me for all this?
If so, Seth goes again to ask Les about the update between him and his customer, but Les assures him that the customer won't disappoint him.
Gary, and we'll find out.
I'm not comfortable with the dad.
What are you worried about? He's a good guy. He's a good way to move product. It's business, huh?
It's business giving a guy a $60,000 watch.
Hey, Gary, how you doing? It's Les.
How are you?
Good. What'd the guy think of the watch?
Oh, he loved it. He's already picked it up, taken it home. We're good to go.
Okay, good. So when should I expect payment?
Well, so much of trusting a customer. See what Les gets in return for trusting a customer. It's unbelievable to hear that Les was scammed. Let's get down to the bottom of this.
What?
The hell is it?
That's payment.
Payment for what?
Read this.
Les, as payment for the watch, please find 40,000 watch bands. This should more than cover the balance. Nice doing business with you. You mother...
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, we realized that business doesn't get done with a handshake anymore.
In another scene, this man brings a goat to the pawn shop. I hope he's not here to sell them the goat because that would be hilarious. Let's dive in to see what this man intends to sell.
I
Not
have
your goat.
a Tiffany pocket watch. I've already done a little bit of research on this thing.
Yeah?
At this point, I have offers up to $3,200, and I'm looking to see what I can get beyond that.
Why do you think you can get more?
This watch is 160 years old plus, at least.
And you've had offers of $3,200 and you want more.
I do.
It's gorgeous. There's old mine cut diamonds on it. This could be worth...
All right, Ashley doesn't want to miss out on a deal like this, so she proceeds to her dad's help in verifying the item. We can't afford her making a wrong decision. Watch and see what Les does next.
On the face of the watch, it said Tiffany. Will you pop this baby open? If the inside matches the dial, this watch could be worth a fortune. Does it say Tiffany in it?
Coming up.
83 T-top Cutlass, lowrider. Unbelievable.
Interesting. Les gives the item to John to have him take a look. He needs to be sure that it is a Tiffany-made pocket watch. I'm curious to see the outcome. Oh no, there is a problem here.
Nowhere inside.
There's no Tiffany on the movement?
No, that's the problem.
So, couple things. Why would Tiffany not want to buy it?
Tiffany saw this and actually didn't authenticate it for the most part, but
Why?
they don't actually do that at Tiffany's in New York, so they won't authenticate.
Yikes! This customer is sure that this pocket watch is the real deal. You don't expect Ashley and Les to trust his words. That's not how things are done here. This customer is insistent.
It's an intriguing piece.
It's very pretty, but the case, I mean...
I can pop it back on. It's no big deal. It should pop on pretty easy. You want to hold my goat? You want to hold my goat?
Sure.
Yeah, how less you hold my goat?
I'll hold the goat.
There you go. Now hold on. Just,
I got it. I
you can
got
put
it.
them on the ground too.
Hold on, Goaty. Hold on, Goaty. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
He's adamant. Well, before any deal, this customer needs to have this item authenticated first. There are no cutting corners here. Let's see if he proves to them that it's real. Guess who's back at the pawn shop?
Hey, Ashley, how are you? Nice to see you again. You met Henry the Goat.
So what brings you in today?
Do you remember that Tiffany pocket watch? That was him.
Okay.
You wanted $3,200, right?
But that offer is totally out the window at this point. And I'd love to give you a big hug because you made me go get this thing authenticated. And I found out that it is a genuine Tiffany pocket watch.
Moving on, this customer is now demanding more than the initial price. Seems he was able to get more information about the watch. Seth wonders why this customer wants such a huge amount for this watch.
I asked you to go get it authenticated. Did you?
I did.
Can I see the paperwork?
Yes, I found out that the only way Tiffany will authenticate anything is if they'll work on it, okay? Tiffany will not work on a piece of merchandise unless it is theirs. And this was the UPS form that they sent back. That's what they insured this watch for at $40,000 on the way back.
Why? Unfortunately, there seems to be a problem with the paperwork. What's the issue here? Is he trying to scam the pawn shop? Watch and see how this drama unfolds.
Finally,
that's
someone's
not-
got it. That's exactly it.
You're insulting my intelligence, and
No, you're
I really don't
insulting
appreciate
mine.
that.
If it was not a Tiffany piece, as they will tell you, they will ship it right back and say, it's not Tiffany, we will not work on it. This is how they authenticate it once again.
Wrong.
Bull, you're wrong.
Uh-oh. Then, out of nowhere, the customer's attitude changes. This customer starts a heated verbal exchange. Why the sudden change of tone? Things are about to take an ugly turn. You won't want to miss out on what happens next.
Right now, because why would this lady let me call New York, let me come back and
No,
see
this
take
is
that
no.
back.
This is right now. You want to bet? You want to bet? Yes or no?
Yeah, I want to sell the watch is what I want to do.
Yes or
This
no?
watch is for
Hey, relax over there, man. Relax.
You're so confident.
He's probably right, Ashley. Don't waste your
Let
time.
him go sell it for $250,000.
Two ladies have a pair of earrings to pawn at the shop. They meet Les in the store, and he strikes up a conversation with them. However, it turns out they aren't interested in the chit-chat.
And that's why I need the money. Pawn my mother jewelry.
Why are you swearing?
Because you asking me why I'm coming in here to handle my business. That's not your business why I'm coming in here to do what I got to do.
Here I'm trying to have a nice conversation with them. They go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
What your sign say out there?
What does my sign say?
Jewelry and loan.
Les has just burst their bubble. At this point, there is no way he would purchase the earrings. However, the girls didn't take the news lightly. Watch and see their reaction.
They are real earrings. They're just not real diamonds.
They are.
No, they're
yes,
not.
they are real. How the you gonna tell me just by looking at my that they not real?
They're not real.
And what's the deal, dude?
No, he
Dang,
just-
we just
he
having
just-
a conversation
yeah,
with this man,
yeah,
but
he just
I can't
told you-
even breathe. That's how you treat your customers when they come in here?
Ma'am, here's the way I treat customers.
A woman strolls in with a purse she claims is genuine Gucci, eager to strike a deal with Ashley. But does Ashley buy into it? Let's see her take on this so-called designer piece.
Why is it $50? The certificate and everything is in there. And the bag costs actually way more than that.
Well, if you can tell, it's actually stained
Okay.
all through here.
I'm trying to sell it for $150 or get a loan for $75 instead of the $50.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in more than 50.
If you know purses, then you know that it costs way more than this.
Let's find out. Ashley immediately senses something's off, and things quickly spiral. The customer lashes out with insults when Ashley refuses to bite. Tempers flare as the scene gets more intense. You won't want to miss what happens next.
I don't have to talk to
And I don't talk to you either, so why don't you go home, leave
Can
our
I
store?
talk to somebody else? Why do I have to talk to you?
Because
You
I'm the
disrespectful.
manager. I'm disrespectful and you call me a pepperoni ass?
Ugly ass bitch. Can I talk to the owner?
I'm the owner.
You're
Now
not
what?
the owner. The owner is the other man. You must have, how you get here? You your way to the top.
You.
Two ladies confidently approach the window, eager to reclaim their pawned ring. But things take an unexpected turn when they present a completely different pawn ticket. The attendant is puzzled. Why would they bring the wrong ticket for this item?
This isn't our ticket. What do you mean it's not your ticket? Say American Jewelry right there at the top.
You looking at it all stupid, folk, bitch. You can read, right? You want to say something?
The ticket is a counterfeit ticket.
No, bitch. I want none of this, bitch. On the mother ring or name mother $1,000, bitch.
Yikes! Sensing the growing tension, Les steps in to calm things down, but the situation only gets more suspicious. As he takes a closer look at the ticket, he spots something alarming that changes everything. What exactly did he find? Taka a look at this.
What you mean it ain't your ticket? It say American Jewelry.
And it may say that.
So, what the issue?
The issue is this is a counterfeit ticket.
Man, this y'all some bull. Y'all some straight up bull. Bet you y'all gonna pay me for this $10,000 ring.
Of course we are.
I will be back with my attorney.
And I'll be more than happy to explain it to them.
Next up, this guy comes into the pawn shop. Looks like he has a problem that needs to be rectified. His item was pawned in Les's shop without his knowledge.
Take the jury alone.
Okay.
See that base right there? It's a fender.
Did you make a police report?
No.
Otherwise, I would have to sell it back to you at retail. Now, if you bring me the police report, then all your obligation would be is to pay me what we paid her. And then she would make restitution to you.
I mean, so you telling me that I got to pay you some money? Why do I got to pay you anything?
Yikes. The issue here has no means to prove that the guitar is actually his. Is he trying to play Les for a fool? Why don't we find out?
I've been playing in Detroit for over 15 years and you can't give me my back? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, you just gonna be calm, okay.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go?
It's time to go.
Okay, look, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, come on now.
Let's have a good day.
Hey, look,
Let's have a good
you get me up out of here?
Have a good day. Come on.
Man, I ain't your brother, man, because you working for him.
You're right. Come on.
I ain't your brother, you working for him.
Josh meets Les at the shop and has a quick interaction with him before getting into the business of the day. So, Les inspects the item he wishes to sell.
And how much did you want?
I'm trying to get 500.
The problem is the metal on it is just stainless steel, and if you look, you see this discoloration on the side?
No.
You don't see the rose color metal in there, looks like copper?
No. I see gold.
But it's not gold.
Okay, but sadly, Les couldn't offer any amount because it wasn't real gold. You could tell from Josh's face that this news didn't go down well with him. He wants another person to come check it out.
You can talk to me. I've been here since the day it opened because I own it.
Do you have a manager here?
Me.
Les, you're bullshitting me, man. I have to get home, man, this week.
I understand that, but it's got no value.
It does have value.
How about your chain? You want to pawn me your chain?
This is a bunch of bullshit, man. I want to pawn my watch that's worth $500.
Let me have you talk to my jeweler.
All right, Les calls security because anyone could easily tell it was a fake, but Josh flares up and gets in an altercation with the guard. Let's see what happens.
Stop being a bitch. This is the worst pawn shop in the city. Piece of dude. Give me my mother, man. Come over here and pick this bitch up.
Or what? It's a piece of
You.
you. Get him here.
Let's go, my man. Have a good day, sir.
This lady is the pawn shop to pawn her ring. Les attends to her as he checks out the ring.
It was due a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Why you keep looking at my ring like that is real?
How do I know?
All you have to do is look at the holes in the back and know that it's
And what
real
does that
diamonds. That is real diamond.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
Okay, how much did you want, man?
$200.
200. Well, what I can do is I can give you 80.
$80.
$80.
Unfortunately, this item she claims was diamonds wasn't. Hence, Les is not going to make an offer. She starts uttering profanity and attempts to get physical with Les. Thankfully for her, the security is there to handle it.
$200 though. That's the only way I'm a partner. So you gonna give me $200 or not?
Not. How would you
Man, what the?
This woman not keep control of herself? I don't know what the hell her problem was. I don't give a what her problem was. She's lucky my security staff didn't beat her ass.
A pregnant woman approaches Ashley as she wants to get an item from the store. She then shows Ashley what she wants exactly.
This is it right here. Okay, and last week when you were here, how much were you quoted?
Well, I was quoted $20 for it.
You were quoted 20.
See, all I have is $10. I'm a single mother. My husband just left me.
Really?
Yes.
Do you work?
I try to look for a job and stuff, but it's just hard right now. And this is something that I want to get for my baby. This would mean so much to me.
All right, because of her condition, Ashley decides to help her out. So, she offers way less for this item.
You give me 5, and then my gift to you is the remaining 15.
That'll be great. That'll be really great.
Okay?
It means so much to me.
So let's take it out to her car right now. And seriously, after you have your baby, come back here. I'll have you fill out a job application.
I sure will.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
That's thoughtful, but unfortunately, it turns out this woman isn't pregnant at all. She was trying to trick Ashley to get a better deal. Watch as it goes down.
Oh, my pleasure. Anything to help you and the baby. What the what the Hello? Excuse me? You trying to scam me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? I try to be nice to her?
Phillips walks inside the shop and he meets Les. From his stories, he needs money desperately. Let's find out what Les can do for him as he checks the watch.
Dude, I got a watch, trying to get some money so I can get back to California.
How much did you need?
$300-400 just to get on a plane or a bus.
He brought me in a watch, a good brand, but it wasn't worth the kind of money that he was asking for. Well, the bad news is those aren't diamonds in it.
What do you mean?
It's glass.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh boy. This customer flared up because Les was offering too low, and the items that he claimed were diamonds weren't. Let's see what happens next.
How the f is that not robbing me? Because normally we go 50 and I'm giving you $30 more than we normally go.
Detroit, man, this ain't gonna happen in Orange County, man. People who are here are garbage and you're garbage, man.
You don't come in with us, because we'll you are back to Detroit.
A furious customer storms into the pawn shop, demanding a refund for an iPhone he bought just days ago, claiming it has some issues. But you could easily tell that he's missing the one thing that could back up his story: a receipt. This situation is about to get messy.
I need a new phone, dog.
You got your receipt?
No, I ain't got it with me. I ain't bring it.
First of all, sell iPhone for $200. And second of all, I'm not giving them without a receipt.
Just get me another phone. That's all I'm asking for.
As soon as you give me that receipt, I can see what I can do for you.
I don't have my receipt. I just clearly told you that.
Clearly you told me that.
So
Clearly I have to tell you
fix this
that
or
without the receipt, there's nothing I can do for you. And getting irate with me.
This is unbelievable. Things go from bad to worse when the staff member who supposedly sold the phone denies ever making the sale. Who could be telling the truth here? It's starting to look like this customer might be running a shady game.
I mean, I just seen you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not the one being ridiculous here. Clearly, he can't come up with a receipt. And if he said clearly one more time, I was gonna clearly have to knock his freaking head off. You didn't buy that from us?
Yes, I clearly did.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming on over here. You can go back to selling that computer.
No, hold on.
No, don't touch it.
Man, you and your mohawk, shut the hell up.
Yikes. And just like that, things escalate. Security is called in, and this guy is escorted out of the shop. There's no way the staff is falling for this con.
Don't worry.
You know what, Joel? Can you go show him how it works? Take a picture out in the parking lot.
Don't touch my phone,
Show him
dog.
how the phone works outside.
Why are you touching me? Okay, just don't touch me then. I'm gonna be back. I'm coming for my money. Is that clear?
Send me a picture of the receipt from your phone.
Here, a customer comes into Les's shop, determined to sell what she claims is a genuine ring. Les, being no stranger to these kinds of deals, takes it upon himself to verify if it's the real deal, but the customer isn't having it. She insists it's authentic. Little does she know, you can't fool Les that easily.
Why you keep looking at my ring like that is real?
How do I know?
So all you have to do is look at the holes in the back and know that it's
And what does that
diamond.
mean?
That is real diamond.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
Okay, how much did you want, man?
$200.
200. Well, what I can do is I can give you $80.
$80.
$80.
I'm not just about to let you have this for $80. I paid $500 for this ring.
Things quickly take a turn for the worse. It turns out she's trying to pass off a fake, hoping to make a quick buck. Les isn't falling for her tricks, and the tension escalates fast. As she becomes more aggressive, it looks like she's ready to fight for this ring, but with security nearby, she's not about to get away with it. You won't believe how this heated exchange ends.
How would you like
Man, what the?
Hey, she can go. She can go. Thank you. This woman could not keep control of herself. I don't know what the hell her problem was. I don't give a what her problem was. I don't accept that kind of behavior. She's lucky my security staff didn't beat her ass.
In this case, a man walks into the pawn shop where Ashley is ready to assist him, but instead of looking to buy or sell, he has something entirely different on his mind. He's here to complain about a Rolex watch he claims to have purchased from the store.
Okay.
I need my money back because this isn't right.
Okay, do you have your receipt?
I do not.
Why, where'd it go?
I don't know.
I'm not in the mood to get taken again. How'd you pay?
Cash?
Cash. How much did you spend?
I spent a lot of money on that thing, man.
Okay, number one, I'm not swearing at you out of respect. I would appreciate you didn't swear at me.
I'm a little frustrated. I spent a lot of money.
Oh no. Ashley realizes she needs to verify the authenticity of the watch to address the customer's concerns properly. As she examines it closely, she discovers something shocking. The watch isn't a genuine Rolex at all. Is this customer attempting to pull a fast one on her? The atmosphere thickens as tempers flare and the truth starts to emerge. You won't want to miss how this intense confrontation unfolds. Stay tuned for the explosive revelations.
He can blow up at any second. I just wanted to get as close to the active as possible. Come here. I'm gonna show you where your Rolex is. Okay, come here. Come here. I'm gonna show you exactly where your Rolex is. And by the way, if we're a tank top, I'd advise you work out. So come on.
Your face.
You what?
But I work face.
Really?
How about?
Really?
How about it? Get the off.
Two women walk in, eager to sell a ring they believe could be worth something. Ashley takes charge, ready to assess the ring's true value. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as everyone waits to hear her verdict. Will the ring meet the expectations of these hopeful sellers?
It's not real.
What?
It's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Not a real stone. It's not real gold.
Well, I bought this from here.
He decided that.
Yes, she did. Don't cut her off when she's trying to talk.
Let me talk.
No.
Do you have the receipt?
No, I don't. You could just give me the money.
She's trying to tell you she's not gonna.
But wait, just when it seems like everything might go smoothly, more drama unfolds. It's never a dull day in the pawn shop, especially when customers walk away feeling disappointed with their offers. As tensions rise and frustrations boil over, chaos threatens to erupt once again. Will Ashley manage to keep the situation under control? Don't miss this heated exchange between Ashley and the customers as it all unfolds. Stay tuned to find out how it ends.
Y'all know y'all got that in here.
Cheryl.
You, Cheryl, my ass. Give her something.
Cheryl,
We get something. You's a stupid bitch.
Cheryl.
No, we take nothing about it here.
What do you say? Let me see you say something.
Okay, you go.